Hello friends, and welcome back to my colouring channel, or welcome if you are new. Happy to have you here. Today I wanted to share things of colouring nature that I purchased in September. I've been mindful of my spending and shopping my stash using what I already have and touching books that I haven't touched. And I had a no-spend August. However, I had a number of books on my wish list for a while. Also, a couple of new seasonal releases I wanted to get my hands on. So I placed a big order on Amazon and here we are. I have a big set of markers and 11 books here, but I won't be keeping all of the books and I'll explain as we plod along. So let's start with the books. Two new books by Eclipse in the new style, Sceneri and Pets in Colour. As you can see, these have gorgeous, colourful pictures. The other two books, Marine and Farmstead, are also on my wish list, but I'll get them later on. I couldn't wait to start, so I completed one page in Pets in Colour. Now these are Superior Paper Edition, but the green marker still bled through to the next page. I have a few tiny green spots here. I've never had this happen with Superior Paper books from Eclipse. I don't think it's a publisher issue, I think it's the printer. This might be Amazon gradually reducing paper GSM to save money so we get thinner paper whilst it still charges the same. Allegedly, because I know nothing. But it's not an issue for me. I'll colour it over. I just know I need to place a piece of paper to protect the next page, regardless whether it's Superior Paper or not. But this book is lovely. I love Eclipse. Next, Puzzle Colour by Number by Belba family. I love this book. I completed one page here as well. This beautiful horse and cross stitch method. This is really therapeutic, going square by square. We have answers at the back of the book, but I went in blind and started with the first page. Lovely. I cannot wait to do more. Next, Mosaic Art Wildflowers by Sachin Sachdeva. I love the Mosaic Art books. The lines are good. You can see the numbers clearly. One page completed here as well. I used the wrong color marker here. It was supposed to be light brown, red brown, but I used burgundy instead. That's fine, that's on me. I was just too excited to start. Also, because I used alcohol markers, I can't really see the colors required for the next page, but it doesn't bother me. I can always refer to the full color chart on the back of the cover. Yeah, this book is good. I love it. Fantasy Houses by Questopia. This is a blackline version. Adorable, whimsical houses with cute little creatures. Completed one page here as well. One thing that's relevant to me, because I colour mostly with alcohol markers, is the outer border. This line is so narrow, and so my markers bled outside this line. I've gone over it with a pen, but I think I'll need to go over it again. Moshite people, I see you. I get it. This book is cute. As soon as I saw this, I fell in love. Joshua Dunbar needs no introduction. He's such a talented artist. This book is amazing. Thick lines with a little shading. It's perfect for simple colorists like me to learn about dimension. So I've done one page here as well, and let me show you how I ruined it. I ruined my first page in this beautiful book. Color choice? Not the best. My vision didn't translate well in terms of picking colors, and the yellowing. I've got a boo-boo. This is from the new alcohol markers. I'll show you in the end. I was too eager to try them out, but I've had Sharpies yellow and big intensity markers yellow my pages. So it's happened before, I understand, especially with the darker colors. I'll keep the book open to dry for longer. I only left this open for a day. I also have a stack of plain paper I don't use, so I will sandwich each page that I color. If any yellowing occurs, it won't transfer to the next page. Hopefully. Here for the tree stump, I also use different tones of brown. Again, my fault for not swatching markers first to see if the tone match. Yeah, let me blame all this on the new markers I've never used before and on myself for being a big old dum-dum. But amazing seasonal release. I will continue working in this. Love, love, love it. Coco Spooky Town. I saw a flip through of this and immediately added it to my basket, just in time for Halloween as well. I really like the black background and shading. I have one whip in here. I was using the cover as reference for characters. Apart from the girl's hair, I colored it all dark green. If I could have any color I wanted, it would be this deep, dark, rich forest green. Lovely, lovely book. And now for the purchases I haven't fully decided on yet. Coco Pocket Room. This book is absolutely adorable. This reminds me of a video game called Unpacking. Apart from coloring, I occasionally play video games to relax, so this book reminds me of that zen little game. Adorable illustrations, lots of little details. Main reason why this book is still to be decided on is the fine lines. Most of my supplies are alcohol markers, so I feel I would ruin every page. All the little details would just turn into marker blobs, so I haven't made up my mind yet, but this is absolutely adorable. Good thing Amazon return window is 4 weeks, eh? Next, Prachi, Dewan, Sachdeva, Farm Animals, Ceramic Tiles, CBN. I love the look of this book. Pictures seem quite easy and satisfying to do. Very colourful. One thing I'm not sure about, because I don't use pencils or crayons in my colouring. I feel these largest areas would be perfect for pencils and crayons, which I don't have. Colour it in with crayon and outline with marker. That would look nice, but I don't have those supplies yet. I can always repurchase this book, but I think for now it will be going back. Her books are great, and colour chart is the same as Sachin's, so it's easy to find a colour match even with the basic set. Which brings me to the next book, Color Quest Winter Wonders. I love Color Quest series, and this book would be perfect for winter and Christmas coloring, even though it was released last year and they probably have another one cooking up. My gripe with this book are the colors required. Apart from the new set of markers I'll show you later, the markers I have, the colors I have would be difficult to match. A lot of light blues and greys here, a lot of browns and tans. I feel I wouldn't be able to finish half of this book because I'm missing the colors required. Using completely different colors might get a strange result. Yeah, lots of browns here. Lots and lots of blues and greys. This one I'm still thinking about, but it's potentially going back, unfortunately. And the last book from my haul, Colourful Animals, Colour by Numbers by Cactus Girl. I must admit, I saw the cover and pictures on the back and I was sold. However, the colour chart here is quite extensive. A lot of reds, a lot of greens, neons. Let's look at the pages. So color chart on this page is on the left. Start with 0. 0 is white. And we have 3 big zeros here. Am I supposed to leave them as they are? What would you guys use? Acrylic markers to color the whole area evenly and cover up the zeros maybe? Alright, what's on the next page? So color coding is different on every page. 0 here is white and 0 here is red. Okay. Paper is very thin, almost looks grayish. The back is black, so it's giving pages a weird undertone. Would this paper even handle acrylic markers? I will be returning this. For now, I can always repurchase if I change my mind. I have no issue with Cactus Girl, Jennifer Rowling, Bright Ideas Paper Publishing. I think it's the same person or the same couple of people. They have some great books, but this is not it for me. Last but not least, the culprit, the renegade that ruined my Joshua Dunbar page. Just kidding, that was me. This massive set of alcohol markers from Shuttle Art, 120 to be exact. I was looking for something affordable, so this was the best bang for buck or price per count. I already use Shuttle Art markers, so I'm aware of this brand's quality. I really like their alcohol markers. Look at this. Look. Massive set of 120 markers and one colorless blender. Lots of colors, lots of tones. There is a marker pad here. And the swatch chart. Yeah. I should complete the chart so I'm able to pick and match colors correctly. Let's swatch a couple of these. Give me purple, ultraviolet, dual tip, fine, and chisel. Oh, that looks like a good chisel. Good chunky chisel. Great. Now give me a green. Emerald green. Here we are. Good. I'm happy with this purchase. I just need to remember about yellowing and protect my pages. Right, and this is it for today. All the things will be linked in the description below if you're interested in trying them yourself. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. Stay safe. Until next time.